This is part 10 of our Mansa Musa series. Do watch the previous parts for the full story. We also post the full-length videos on our YouTube channel. The legend of Mansa Musa had reached Europe, painting a golden target on the back of his continent and helping to inspire the age of exploration. The physical Mali Empire would eventually fade, but his story became immortal. So what is the final legacy of the Emperor of Gold, and just how rich was he? Trying to calculate his wealth in modern terms is almost impossible. Economists and historians have tried, but the numbers become so vast they lose all meaning. Some estimate his fortune at over $400 billion in today's money. Others say it's closer to $700 billion. But most agree on one thing. Mansa Musa was the single wealthiest human being who has ever lived, and it's not even close. His fortune, derived from controlling more than half the world's gold, was simply indescribable. He was richer than any modern billionaire, richer than any Roman emperor, richer than any king in history. But his true legacy is not the gold he gave away. It is what he built. He used his immense wealth to transform his empire into a global center of learning. The University of Sankore in Timbuktu, which he funded and expanded, became one of the greatest educational institutions in the world, housing hundreds of thousands of manuscripts. He turned his cities into architectural marvels. He proved that a West African empire could be a beacon of stability, faith, and intellectual brilliance. And this is why his story was suppressed. The colonial narrative required Africa to be seen as a dark continent, poor, primitive, and waiting for Europe to bring it civilization. The very existence of a man like Mansa Musa, a black African emperor, more powerful, more educated, and infinitely wealthier than any European king of his time, shattered that entire racist myth. His story proves that the history of Africa is not one of poverty, but one of immense wealth that was later plundered. It is not one of ignorance, but of great learning that was later destroyed. Mansa Musa is the ultimate symbol of the powerful, sophisticated African empires that history tried to make us forget. If you believe these are the true stories that need to be told, subscribe to History and Beyond and join us as we continue to challenge the official narrative.